Oh, oh, that was a good one. Oh, good evening, everyone in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. So much hello. Maybe I should turn the thing on. Maybe I should adjust this little baby here. There you go. And turn this on now. And now to adjust the camera. For the camera has many things wrong with it. There you go. There you go. And I shall now turn myself yellow. Yes. Automatic white balance. Fuck off. Back to the depths of hell from whence you came. Add a little bit of contrast. Yes. So my forehead sort of disappears. Oh, look. I'm Stella Santiago now. Yes. Brightness. Nah, we don't need brightness. We're good. There we go. That should be everything. Hello. I'm the Space Quest historian, and welcome to the last SQH streams of the year. I did say, and Tikanja, or I'm just going to call you Tika. Tika did say, hey, wait a minute, I thought the drunk stream with Björn was the last stream, and I think I accidentally did say, oh, and so long for the last stream of the year, and it wasn't the last stream of the year, it was the last Sunday stream of the year. I did try to correct it. I don't think that actually sort of came through or anything, but yeah, we are now playing the last stream of the year, and it was supposed to be yesterday. Yes. Brief. You know, I have to explain myself what happened. Last day, yesterday, that's the correct word. Yesterday was the Tuesday, and normally I stream Tuesdays at midnight CET or 11 p.m. English time, UK time, or whatever the hell fuck o'clock American time, depending on where you are. Anyway, that's usually on Tuesdays, and well, I have the week off, you know, between Christmas and New Year, so I have this week off. And yesterday at around, I don't know, it was 1:45, maybe it was, yeah, it was about 1:45 a.m. My wife and I were watching Under the Dome, actually, on Netflix, and we just finished an episode, and for some reason I was just sort of reminded of something I forgot, you know, and I turned around to my wife and went, so what day is today anyway? Because, you know, when you have time off, you know, the days sort of melt together, don't they? And she goes, Tuesday. And I went, oh, fuck, yeah. There's something I forgot, and what I forgot was my regular Tuesday midnight stream. And I said, oh shit, there was something I forgot. And she went, oh my fuck, you can just go and do that now, I guess. And just, nah, why indeed? All the lovely people who were waiting for me, they've probably fucked off and done something productive with their lives, and you know. And then I went on Twitter and went on my Discord, my SQH backer Discord, and just ready to apologize profusely, and no one said anything. No one had even mentioned it. No one just went, no, wait, I guess just, oh well. So, well, yeah, complicated choice. Staying with your wife or starting a stream. Well, I wasn't about, you know, I could have just gone up and started the stream and hoped that people would join in, and maybe some would. But I think if you set a time, like you set a schedule, and you want to, you know, stick to the fucking schedule, you don't want to, it's like making plans with friends. You go, all right, we'll meet around here, and we'll meet around so-and-so o'clock, and, you know, you expect people to show up within a reasonable time frame. And an hour and 45 minutes late, you might as well not show up at all. So I'd rather just, you know, do it right. So I tweeted out, would anyone show up if I did it today? And today is Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah, holidays aren't for schedules. You guys are so nice to me. You're so nice to me. One of my New Year's resolutions is to get better at this whole streaming thing, because I know baby steps and all that, and you don't just jump out of the gates a master at this shit. But I am a master of no shit. This shit is not. I'm not doing terribly well. I feel I've been streaming for long enough that I should know what the hell I'm doing. So next year, I really want to kick this whole thing in the ass with not showing up on time, and the, you know, auto-tweeting out the wrong game, having the wrong game on the... oh god, that just reminds me. Did I forget to... I think I did. Well, it just says games and demos on Twitch, and I suppose it does that on the other platforms. So, yeah, I did actually hastily forget to set the right game name on Twitch and shit. Interesting excuse on that one. I just literally walked in the door. Well, that's 10 minutes ago, actually, now. 10 minutes ago, I just walked in the door. Have I been rambling for 5 whole minutes? I think I have. I actually accidentally kind of double booked this because, you know, last night I just went, hey, would anyone show up today? And people said, yeah, we would. Cool. And I went, cool. So hey, we're going to stream today. And then, you know, we woke up today and my wife was like, you know what, we kind of made plans with these friends. We're going to go by and, you know, have a beer. And, you know, I don't drink except for on special occasions. And the Christmas stream was one such occasion. So I'm not drunk or anything. Although you would be forgiven to think so for all the rambling. So I just, you know, around 11:15, I said my goodbyes and ran home. Well, walked briskly home, and I got to my front door at around midnight, really. Maybe 1 minute past midnight. So threw off the jacket, threw off everything, came up here. Just managed to grab a couple of Cokes out of the fridge on my way up here. I haven't shaved, and... open! I command you. So cheers, everyone. Stay hydrated. That is good. I don't usually drink while streaming. No. Or in general. No, you would be forgiven for thinking so. Especially if you look at some of my very early videos where I did used to drink quite a lot. And it just went a bit... it went a bit off the rails, I feel. So about a year ago, I decided to, you know, just see if I could go a year without drinking, really. So I just went from August 5th of 2016 to August the 5th, 2017, with a few very minor, you know, exceptions was the word I'm looking for. I did not drink. And I'm sort of carrying on that tradition because it actually felt quite liberating. So only drink on very special occasions. And the Christmas stream you saw on Sunday was one of those occasions. So haven't I rambled on and long enough? No, first of all, hey, everyone in the chat. Good to see you guys. How's your Christmas been? I mean, shit, mine was good. I don't know if you saw that. The VOD is up on YouTube and Twitch and shit, but it was, yeah. We had a blast. Björn and I spent, yeah, Adventure X was also a special occasion. Lost Train, dude. So good to see you. I've seen you right in the chat, but I didn't call you out by name. Hello, Lost Train, dude. Yes, Adventure X was kind of a special occasion as well. I did, but I didn't, like, drink heavily. I couldn't, you know, you guys were so nice, and yeah, and now the, you know, year-long experiment was over, so figured I could have a couple of pints with you guys. I kept saying the same stuff too. So, yeah, after the Sunday stream, after Björn and I have been streaming for 2 hours, we called up Summer on Discord and chatted with her, and I don't actually know how long we chatted. Or about what, really? Because after those 2 hours, you know, when you stop drinking for a while and then suddenly some asshole shows up and starts mixing you Irish coffees and, you know, throws beers at you with 10%, and it is, you know, the tolerance level is really quite low, so the alcohol drunken level gets quite high. So I honestly don't really know what we talked about, Summer, but I'm very, very glad that you had fun. And Zerazin... sorry, can't pronounce your name. So I'm just gonna call you Zion or Chun. Maybe it's Chinese. I don't know. Anyway, first time live at a stream. Good to see you. First time, and hopefully not the last time, but probably the last time of this year, because as we all know, say it with me, kids. Last stream of the year. Yes. I'm going to put my headphones on now. Oh, we chatted for about an hour. Cool. I wish I was there. Wish I'd been there. It sounds like we had so much fun. Anyway, yeah, I get quite rambly when I'm drunk, and I start to repeat myself a lot. And yeah, it was good. I mean, I didn't come out of it thinking, oh my god, I just messed up terribly. Probably said some stupid things, but and yeah, I was there. I was just not all there. Kate. Okay. Katie is great. I will call you Katie. Quite rambly and repeating. Yes, that's how I get. And that's just me on my normal days. You should see me drunk. Anyway, let's get in and play some Agatha Knife. It's gonna be good. Can you feel it? Yeah. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be good. It'll boot eventually, I'm sure. There you go. And should be coming up. There. So, welcome back to Agatha Knife. Aggie, I've missed you. Let's just get straight into it. Wasn't implying I was drunk at Adventure X. No. I didn't get. I just had a few, and just you know, enough to get fun. I did previously have this sort of. I don't have a lot of breaks. You know, when it comes to drinking. You know, I can't really pull on the brakes. Which is, you know, a personality flaw more than anything. But it's made me realize that if I want to get hammered, I really have to get hammered, and it takes, you know, if I didn't know that, you know that I was gonna have to get up in the morning and go to the More convention and hang out and, you know, be sort of clear in the head, I probably would have gone on for a lot more, and it would not have been pretty. But instead, we had fun, we had a few drinks, and it was fun. And this innocent scene does not lend itself to the sort of tales of debauchery that that we are currently experiencing. So, wait a minute, okay, let's just recap here for a bit. What we were getting into here, we need her to fuck off out here. Because out here there are some fields that need tending and growing and all of that. More to the point, we need her to fuck off so we can get the animals in here to return to our abattoir. And she won't do that unless we get her to finish painting this thing. This thing that does not highlight when I click on it. What does this button do? A button for the renewable energy system. I think that's what it's called. It's for making electricity from the sun and the water mill. Well, she said that she would fuck off when she finished painting this thing. So I don't know if I'm supposed to dunk that in paint or if I'm supposed to make a distraction. I am gonna burp. I held on to that one for a bit too long. What? Drunken spice Mexican chocolate balls. Yeah, oh, that was a good one. That was the Sunday stream. Some believers need to be guided, and Agatha is the shepherd. Serial, you poet. You absolute poet. Okay, so, are we carrying anything that could work as paint? We have the blue pens, we can just... No? Not sure about that. You know what? I think with all... I think we need to create a distraction. We don't need to have her finish painting this, because... I mean, that's just a red herring, and this game loves throwing red herrings at us. On the other hand, it loves throwing red herrings so much at us that all of this machinery and all of this shit might just be a red herring in itself. So, suggestions are welcome. I'm just gonna refresh my memory here. Yes, pardon me indeed. Auntie Ellen. The animals won't go to the... When are you gonna sow seeds in the vegetable patch? When I'm gonna sow seeds? Why did you ask me that? Well, whatever. I'll go when I've finished painting this. Okay, so how does all this electricity stuff work? Did you say that those machines make electricity from sun and water? Yes, there are solar panels on the roof of the barn that collect light from the sun and turn it into electric energy. That's nearly always enough, but if not, I open the water reservoir and get electricity from the water mill. So if I block off the sun cells, the solar panels outside, that might convince her to piss off somewhere. Eats red herring. Can I climb out the windows up here? Can't see well from here, but it looks like glass or a mirror. It might be one of those panels from the roof. It's for making electricity from the sun. Hey, if I climb up the ladder here, maybe I can climb out the window. And do things. I mean, there's a big-ass window here. There's also a window here. And there's... Wait, hello! Hello, a small window! Okay, I would imagine the giant fucking windows over here would be enough, but... What the shit is this? That thing must be part of the barn's energy system. Excellent. I need that for my super battery. Wait, just fucking go through it. Okay, we can open both windows. Sure. No points for guessing what these bunnies are up to. It's like one big fucking bunny orgy. Why can't I go through this? Like I said, a window. A small window. Well, fucking go through the window then. Aggie, you're breaking my heart. Why can't I open and close these? Maybe I just need to chuck something out of them. Shit. We can break things with a hammer, although I'm more into gutting things. Oh, aren't you fucking adorable? We should try something else. I just want to climb out through the, We need water to move the... while... Sorry, that's really hard to read. We need water to move while outside the... Nows like to use the electricity. Yes. I'll do my best. Throw the hammer to the ceiling. That's... Oh, just chuck it up there. There's an idea. Don't think we'll achieve anything by doing that. But I think you might have a point. We're supposed to do something to that thing up there. Maybe these windows are just for letting the animals out. Maybe they have nothing to do with actually breaking this stuff. So that connects to the panels. Can I just chuck my knives at it? Sure, we can think of something better than that. God, I'm really trying. Can you just hop out the windows, lads? They told me they'll go to the butcher's when the farmer goes out to the vegetable patch. Oh well, at least I've opened the windows. So, has secret safes behind the painting? No, sadly no. Sadly no. And I can't mess with this shit. So maybe I can find another ladder out here and climb in through these windows now. Whoa. Oh, she just teleported. Alright, these are now open. I opened that window before. Hang on a second. Okay, Agatha's got the solution. Is it me, or does the stable look like a pig's head? Agatha, that's not... Yes, it does! It's like the face of a giant pig! Although from here you can only see one ear. Aggie, honestly, that's not... But okay. And his snout is a bit twisted. Oh, so she is gonna sabotage shit, but she's gonna do it under the... I mean, she's an innocent little girl, you know? Okay, the watermill from the farm. Yeah, yes. So we have to twist it. Yes, would you climb up there? Please. Don't want to get up there. No. Climb the hay bales? No. No. And no extra ladder or anything. Maybe this has triggered something inside again. Maybe she'll do stuff to this thing now. Maybe the button. No? I would like to say that this is kind of a convoluted puzzle, I feel. Kind of, yes. So... Okay, I'm gonna check this for a safe. No, the man really loved his goat. Excellent. Already given them tickets so they can all come to the sanctuary. Now can I ask again in case they change their minds? There are cables on the left. That's true. I didn't see if the cables were an object, actually. Those cables go all the way down to the button, to the machinery in between here, and the cables are not an object. Can't click on them. So you would think just a hatchet to the cables, boom. Maybe you need an item from somewhere else. I can leave the farm. Yes, I can. I just wouldn't really. I mean, it looked like Agatha was really into this now. It looked like she really wanted to get up there and make this look like a pig's head. The thing here is twisted, and she wants to, you know, put that thing upright. Yeah, you know what? Let's explore. Let's see if something else. Can we use the pitchfork? No, the pitchfork is not an object either. Why is the calamari like black chicken crying? I don't know. I think we should have to ask it at some point. First of all, let's see if there's anything new around here. Can you guys just go and maul the poor little lady and everything will be good? No? Okay, the amazing Sandro. Do you have anything for us? There's nothing new I can nick in here, is there? Nah. We can just ask this dude. The animals want a demonstration of conversation. I need... Wait a minute. I need him to help me with his cards. What cards? I don't know what to do next. Will you help me? Okay, let's see what the cards say. Oh, this thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Every day he shuffled them. He's pretty good at it too. Actually, you gotta wonder why this guy just lives in a trailer, because he's really got some moves. Oh, oh, all right. Dagger, fire, and swimming pool. Dagger, fire, and swimming pool. Anything come to mind with these things? I don't think so. Are you sure these cards work? Well, sometimes they're wrong and strange combinations come up that make no sense. The guy that sold me the cards told me not to take notice when that happens, and that I should wait a while before consulting them again, until the magic state of the world has changed. Okay, well in that case I'm gonna think about it again. Very good. Blessings and good night. Okay, so I kind of forgot that we had a bit of a hit system there. Yeah, we do have a knife. And he said knife and swimming pool, and I bet the swimming pool he's referring to is the septic tank over here. The farmer lady says it's a dam. It's connected to the barn and is used for making electricity with the watermill. God, I wish there were more objects I could poke and prod at. Also, this looks like something you could climb, but can't really. I'll stab it. Dagger, fire, pitchfork. Yeah, that would be great if that was the answer. Also, fire. It seems very destructive. Maybe this is the swim. A well, I think. It's a deep hole with water at the bottom. And a hole to get the water out of the ground. Oh, that's just the... every object has like 2 or 3 descriptions. The fire, maybe to burn something, but we don't have anything to light something on fire with. Alright, let's have a run around. I just wanted to see if there was anything... No. You know what? Let's just have a run around town, see if anything has changed. Something we can use to light shit on fire with. Also, because I just wanted to listen to this song again. You guys are no help. The Black Cat has not had a winning draw yet. Yeah, hopefully those lottery results come in soon. Oh, also, someone in the comments said that the reason for all the fat jokes with the lottery is because there's a big lottery in Spain. Apparently the game is Spanish. I may have said it was Swedish. It's Spanish. And the big lottery in Spain apparently is something the fat lottery or something. So that's why all the, you know, that's the reason for all the fat jokes. This guy I'm thinking is a red herring, because he didn't seem to have anything useful to say, "Hello, Mr. Colorful Robot. Hello, what can I do for you?" He's wearing a robot costume. You are wearing a robot costume. Those trousers don't look comfortable. No, they're not, but they're so cool I don't care. I'm going. Good luck, and it's morphin' time! Don't give two shits about your Power Rangers bullshit. Can't check the trash. We should have written it down? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, speaking of fire and shit, maybe Nika has something that we can use to blow shit up with. Maybe even the tiny little hamster has an idea. Hey, Hamsty Poo. Nika's mom looks awful. It's weird that a hamster likes watching the TV. Well, I don't think that's any help whatsoever. Nika, my girl. Please tell me you've got something good up your sleeve. Damn. I'll leave you with your computery thing. It's good to see you sobered up. Yes, we are selling meat to the restaurant. The restaurant took our order. However, our mom had to spend all of the money, the advance money we got, to put the butcher shop in our name. So we have to convince all the animals from the farm to come to our abattoir. You know what? He said fire, and there's a poster for a band called Alexis on Fire. So is this dude useful now? Hello. Like your bird? So you're giving the bird lots to eat? You're not fattening out so you can eat him? No, this is the same thing he's always been saying. Dang. I think I may have made at least one big mistake, and that was not to ask the mighty Sandro to send me back from whence I came to the butcher shop. So now I'm here. That's fire. Would you mind going on a trip with me, Mr. Catface? Hello. Stay where you are. This is Stanley's territory. What do you want? Well, what are those things over there? An inflatable bed and a collection of videotapes, a video game console, and a newspaper. And it's all mine. So don't get any closer. That's a cute cat, though. I am going to go someplace else. Wait, am I supposed to talk to him about the cat, you know, with the fat catty thing, right? Is that your cat? Yeah, he's my companion. Okay, that's it. I'm going. Bye, Stanley. Well, shit. You know what? I think we're gonna go back to Sandro and see if he can't guide us a bit more. Yeah. Imagine having the same conversation on the street. Yeah, that would have been great. Just on the street to London, just going, oh, remember that part in Agatha Knife where we had to convince all the animals to go to the slaughterhouse? Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? And then we got to, Alright. Running all the way back. Spark of electricity sometimes. Oh, there's an idea, Sariar. If we just cause a short circuit thing, but it's I would almost venture the guess that we're missing an inventory item, something that we need. I can't for the life of me figure out what it's supposed to be though. Have you got anything else for me, Sandro? I need him to help me with his cards. So that's what that means. That's the hint line. But the cards are a bit vague, I think. I'm gonna go do something else. Okay, come back and see me if you need me. You know what? I am absolutely almost 100% positive that the thing we have to do is at the farm, and we probably have what we need. We're just some sort of click event short. Vegetable patch where they grow vegetables and stuff that doesn't taste of anything. there like a special little hotspot on this thing? No. That's the window. He's a bit scary with the dark eyes. I think it's a swimming pool, but just a really big one with cables attached to it. I really wish the cables were a thing that I could do something with. Yeah, I think we do have to break the wheel somehow. I really wish I could pick this thing up, or I could mess with this. Another of the farmer's machines that makes electricity. Maybe just smash the fucking thing up. Not sure about that. God, this is the first time this game has really stumped me. Really wondering what the hell we are supposed to do. I'll bet once we actually figure it out, it's going to be one of those really frustrating, either, oh my god, I'm such an idiot, or how were we supposed to know that? We should try something else. Yeah, but would you please give me a hint as to what? I don't think we'll achieve anything by doing that. Yeah, this doesn't seem to do anything at all. Well, this is very much not interesting to watch or to play, I am sure. So I'm gonna give this guy one last shot. Please give me a much better hint. Thank you. Either do that, or I'm simply gonna look up a walkthrough. Because this is tedious and I feel like I've tried everything. So if he's just gonna give me the same hints again, then fuck it. I mean, I'm not precious about looking up hints. Yes, they're all very fancy. Now please do something. Death, treasure, and the roll. What do you think? I have no idea what that means. So what happens if I do that again? Hey, card me. Three times the charm, right? You have to sit through this fucking animation every single time. Very long and tedious animation. Okay. The drunk, the wise man, and the forgetful one. What a bunch. The smart man loses his mind because he drinks a lot? I don't know. I don't understand your cards, Sandro. Like I said before, sometimes weird combination comes up. If you want, we could take a look in a while, but nothing useful is going to come up now. Okay, see you later then. Well, fuck it. I am just going to look up a hint. Because this puzzle can go fuck itself. That is not an interesting puzzle. I hate to do this. Don't say I didn't try. Please don't say I didn't try. Farm. Damn it. See, I don't want to look up a complete walkthrough, but I guess I'll have to. Oh, giant bomb has nothing. Ugh. So apparently no one wrote a walkthrough for this game. Well, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Farm wheel. The barn to convince a pig. I don't know. Let's try this. It's from the Steam community. I need to do something to the barn to convince a pig that carnivorism is a good thing so it can be the martyr. Okay, this is a bit later on in the game that, for anyone, so... Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, I can also only find video walkthroughs. That sucks. No one writes text walkthroughs anymore. Can we just chuck something at this panel? You just chuck the hammer at it? Not sure about that. No, no, don't give me a hint or anything. We should try something else. Yeah. Okay, do we need to talk to the animals again? Did that open something up? I've already given them tickets so they can come to the sanctuary. Okay. This does nothing. Do I have to talk to you again? Hello again. Nope, nothing. Well, maybe, maybe starting the stream was wrong. Maybe I should have just stayed and maybe even gotten drunk or something. I don't know. This is absolute bullshit. And sadly, it's not one of those games that are designed in such a way that you have a number of different problems that you can go and work on. Because, you know, there's just a very linear path through this game. And I'm just simply stuck on this puzzle until something falls out of the sky. None of these are clickable. None of these do anything. Yeah, it does look like a pig's ear, doesn't it? Oh, well. Maybe we will have to go and see on the grand old Steam community what they have to say about this. Just search for Agatha. Where is the farm? Well, that's one thing. Check the circus area. Cool. Puzzle questions. Let's see if someone has asked something. Barn puzzle. How do I find the barn? Well, this one wasn't actually that hard. Robe needed, piggy bank. Jesus, no one's had this problem? I've already spent an hour searching and the hints from Awesome Sandro haven't helped. No, they are really, really pointless. Those hints. Shit. Lost Train dude is off looking at a video walkthrough now. So no one's actually written a walkthrough for this. Is that so? Nope. This is my desktop. Why can you not watch my desktop? My desktop is very nice. Yeah, you know what? Let's jump back in the game. Let's see if something should appear. The only place we haven't really gone to is the library. So if something should appear at the library. You have nothing to offer, do you? I guess the only thing we really can do is just talk to everyone. Let's go back to our plan. That would be great if you could tell me what plan it is. Wait, talk to this guy. This asshole. Hello, man in the suit. Hello, girl with bags under her eyes. He looks like the boss. Let's see if he'll tell me what they're doing. Are you going to build something? Yes, but first we're going to tear down the library. When we pulled the building down and cleaned everything up, we'll cover it with tarmac and turn it into a car park. But there are no cars in this town. Why are you building a car park? No idea. The boss says we'll make a stack of money, so I just get on with it. Well, if you don't mind, I need to keep taking notes. Goodbye. Okay. Well, what was the fucking point of that then? Sir. Girl. Are you the boss? No, the boss is the guy over there eating the sandwich. He's the one in charge. Oh, if you're not the boss, why are you dressed like that? So that I don't get a builder's tan. That's not a good look. Okay, so if he... Maybe I can now ask this guy if he is the boss. I got a question. I don't care. I'm not gonna help you. As well as ugly, he's stupid. Anyway, let's do our stuff. Okay, so this is all a red herring, I guess. I haven't gone to the zoo either. No, that's true. But okay, let's start by going to the zoo, I guess. I mean, that did seem like sort of a sly little hint. And also, if we find our need to go back to the library, we can do that. And hello, Lure of Omicron. Very nice to meet you. Sorry you've wandered in on the dullest of dull streams. Because literally nothing is happening, because we are stuck on a very dumb puzzle, I feel. So, I guess we just talked to everyone. Already spoke to those guys. Will the monkey help me? No. Will these guys? They're not even clickable. Will the penguins help me? No. And we don't want to go in there. Because we don't like the cook and she doesn't like me either. So... nothing to do here, it would seem. It's kind of strange that you're actually able to go back to the zoo, even though that area is clearly tapped. Oh well. Well, I suppose the difficulty had to perk up at some point. So I guess we'll go in the lab. Let's try and think this through, shall we? We want... see, the problem is it's not giving me a clear indication of what it wants me to do. She says she'll stop... you know, she'll go into the field when she's finished painting this. She's never going to finish painting it, so either you would assume you have to paint it for her, so she fucks off. Excuse me. Hey, the library has a Patreon. They put a library announcement on this board. Nice, very nice. Was there any paint in here? I think I actually checked. But let's check again. Paint. This looks painty. Boxes with library. No, these are cans. What are you guys? Some tubes of printer ink, I think. Pink, blue, and yellow. Can I have one? I don't have a printer. Sometimes I have to... I don't care. I don't need the files. I'm very sure of that. Bucket and mop for cleaning the floor. Well, can I have it? Seems like... I know it seems like I put anything in my bag, but I don't want to. See, I hate it when adventure game heroes say, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't care what you want. I'm controlling you. Say, give me a real reason why you don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm getting a little frustrated with this game now because the problem isn't that I can't figure out what to do, although that of course is the real problem. The problem is that the game is not telling me what it wants from me. It's not giving me a clear indication of what puzzle I'm trying to solve. Am I trying to get her to finish painting? Am I trying to, you know, sabotage all her shit just for being a bad little thing? Did you encounter a piggy bank? Well, yeah, it's back at the It's back at the abattoir. Yeah, I think Lost Train Dude has a hint in mind. No, can't steal them up. Yeah, that's another thing this game does that kind of pisses me off. It has all of these objects inside that could easily help you solve the puzzle or seem really obvious. And you can't do anything. You can't mess with them. You can only look at them. Like the cables on that run all the way outside the farm. I don't believe that Agatha wanted to smash the piggy bank. I can't actually remember. You know what? The fastest way to go back is probably to just ask the amazing Sandro to send us back. Let's do that. I think the last time I tried to smash the piggy bank, Agatha just said, no, we don't need to do that. Okay, send me back to the butcher's, please. Here we go. Interesting sound effect. Oh wait, I did smash the piggy bank. Yes. That was my pig-shaped money box. So apparently I have spent all the monies. Oh yes, I spent all the monies buying lottery tickets. Bucket, take it. Well, I would love to, but wait a minute. The bucket I used to collect the blood when I'm chopping up the animals. How come I can take this now? I couldn't take that earlier. At least I don't think so. Well, okay, we've got a new inventory item, so I think I know where this goes. Buckets go in wells, right? In water. Okay, run, little girl, run like the wind. You told me. You told me what? You told me to go to the zoo. Nothing happened at the zoo. Oh, you saw this... Quite, yeah, the same money spent for another thing. Well... I doubt they would make this game unwinnable, which is the question Terrazar is asking. I doubt they would do that. It seems like a very assholey thing to do. It's already kind of assholey that I have to run all the way back here. But at least now we do have... I told you maybe you could use animal blood to paint the fence. Yes, but we don't have any animal blood. At least we don't have enough. And there are no animals in vicinity to slaughter. Unless, of course, we can stick the bucket in there. But no, I don't think so. There seems to be plenty of blood in there. All covered in blood and full of pieces of meat, yes. But let's see what is in the well here. Agatha, stand still so I can use your head. The water's at the bottom of the well and I can't reach with just the bucket. And you can't combine inventory items. Maybe. What's in the septic tank up here? I'm sure we can think of something better than that. Yeah, don't give me any hints or anything. Shit, what can we fill a bucket with? I mean, it would sound like you're supposed to do something with this. Do we have a rope or anything? No rope. Any rope in here? No. This thing is still not clickable. Tried manure. Where is manure? Can we use the blood to finish the art painting? Well, yes, but the cocktail of pig's blood and special spices is not used for painting anything. We can't drop it into the well for no reason whatsoever, and we can't just chuck it all over this thing because it's not an item, it's not a clickable item. Does nothing. Not sure if I already did it, but there's something to be done at the comic book store and at the library. Alright. Well. Hey Gizmo Galaxy, what did you miss? You missed not really anything. This has been an excruciatingly tedious stream, I'm very sorry to say. Because nothing is being accomplished. We're stuck on a puzzle, and it's a very, very stupid puzzle. It's not very well hinted at any rate. Okay. So let's see if anything in here is useful. She probably knows they're going to get rid of the library. I heard they're going to destroy the library and build a car park in this place. Yes, we're up to speed on that. We're informed the World Culture and Education Organization, and we have their support and cooperation. As such, we're extremely confident that the library will continue just the way it is, providing our community with all the knowledge that our books have to offer. Why was that important at all? Can I then go and tell the foreman that they can't do anything? Hello, man in the suit. Hello. No. How about this guy who she doesn't want to talk to? Hello, and get out of here. I don't like him. Let's get back to our plan. I mean, I don't mind being stuck on a puzzle, one where being stuck means that it's, I don't know, I like being able to see the end goal of a puzzle is what I'm saying, and right now I don't actually know what it is we're trying to accomplish, so I kind of feel like we're stumbling in the dark a bit. It's not giving me a clear goal. If you want to, I can continue issuing hints. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, you do that. Because this is pretty tedious. Oh, I forgot you're an asshole. Sorry. It's not very logic, apparently. Yeah, see, we did a whole, I think one of the first episodes we did of Backseat Designers was about clear goals. And one of the most important things to do in an adventure game is to give the player a clear goal as to what the game expects of them. So if you can like see the end goal, like you start Space Quest 4, you're chucked into this ruined city. So the end goal is to go somewhere where you're not killed. I mean, that's very easy. You don't even have to tell the player that. It's telegraphed right from the start. This is me wandering around a game world with no clear idea of what the game expects from me. I've been told that soon they're doing construction work around. Yeah, I saw. Go ask the comic store for no reason whatsoever. I want to get rid of the library and build a car park. I'm not worried. If they really do pull down the library, I'll work something out. I can adapt regardless of what happens, no problem. Okay, fine. All right, we'll go to the comic store as per Lost Train Dude's suggestion. Can't run inside the library, sadly. I just want to get something accomplished. I'm really sorry to end 2017 on a down note as well, because... shit. Okay. And the fastest way to the... Well, I guess the comic store is kind of in the middle of everything, so there's no real fast way to get there. Unless... Wait a minute, it actually is right next to the butcher's. Oh well. We could use this brisk little run. It's weird because the comic store just seems like a location that will be useful much later in the game. There's a very... I mean, for all the shit I'm giving it for not having clear goals, inside the comic store there's a very clear goal of there's a robe. We're going to need a robe, but we can't right now, so we'll come back to it when we have either the money or the means to steal it or anything. So... Oh well, here we are. Let's ask you about something. Want to know more about the tunic? Don't need that, don't need that. Do we need to dress up as something? Cartoon costumes and t-shirts? We've looked at all this shit, by the way, so if something's changed in here, I am calling bullshit on it. None of this seems... Apparently you have to ask about the robe, then get a title to check in the library? Really? Because I've asked her about the robe like 100 times. What did you say the tunic is all about? It's from the Interstellar Wars, a science fiction adventure movie saga. It's one of the pieces from the wardrobe from the first game. Whatever. That... did nothing. According to the girl, that's a Jedi tunic. Jedi. It's the dress worn by some characters from a famous movie. Keep talking to her. Okay. Hello, are you a geek? I think I've asked her this before as well. Yeah, I'm massively into video games, read a lot of manga, love superhero movies, collect all sorts of figures, and I hang out with my friends every night to try out new board games. So yeah, I suppose you could say I'm a geek. That was it? I think I did this already. Something like she's a geek. Well yeah, but I already did that. I can ask her again. Do you have a shop full of stuff for geeks because you're a geek? Of course. That way I get posters, comics, movies, and action figures way cheaper. Not a bad idea. And that was it, really. I can look in the glass cage. There's an album with lots of cards and board games. I didn't look at that before, but apparently that did nothing. Except I can... No, can't ask her about it either. Interstellar Wars. Yeah, I know. Really great Star Wars reference there. So... I don't suppose any the films and cartoon series don't even have a TV to watch them on, but I don't care. I prefer being with my animals. Well, who doesn't? I mean, that did not sound like she was gonna go and look up anything in the, at the library. I did ask about the tunic in the case. And I think I've actually done that in previous episodes as well. And it just, you know, it just, that was just the response I got pretty much all the time. It's just, yeah, it's from the Interstellar Wars, and yeah, the robe, the tunic, whatever. This game needs a fast travel icon. The homeless guy is also involved. The guy who's a robot, have you asked him everything? Yes, yes I have. I mean, I guess you kind of have to end this year on a down note so that 2018 can be all the more awesome and exciting. You know what, Darren GS? I don't even know if it is a complex puzzle. I think it's just badly explained. I'm not looking for a book, so I don't need a computer. And all this stuff with the robe and everything also would lead me to believe that that's something we need later. I mean, no one has had no one in the game has asked us specifically if we should dress up or need some priestly robes or something. I would imagine Sandro at one point says, "All right, and now your next task is to look all clerical and beastly and all of that shit." And no one has asked us that yet. Alright, enough time has passed that I think Sandro owes us some answers, I think. Hey, dumbass. Hey Sandro, what's up? I've convinced the farm animals to come to the sanctuary. Well, to the butchers, I mean. Fantastic. But they don't like the idea of being killed so they can be eaten. They're not convinced by the idea of eternal happiness yet. I understand. And what did you say to them? That at the sanctuary they'd meet the great bleeding pig and that he'd carry out a demonstration to help them believe and not be scared anymore. A demonstration? Yes. They got all excited and wanted tickets to see the demonstration at the sanctuary, like it was a party. So I made a load of tickets so they can all come. Perfect. What? I did the right thing then? You did exactly what needed to be done. I think the demonstration will go really well. Cool, because I thought I'd messed it up. Not at all, don't worry. So, are the animals at the butcher's already? Not yet. They're going to escape when the farmer goes to sow seeds and isn't watching. Okay, in the meantime, we're going to look for something elegant to wear at the party. But what are we going to do about the demonstration if the great bleeding pig doesn't exist? I just read something in the sacred book that could solve that problem. Oh, wait a minute. Did this game just expect me to go and find this trigger here? So that now Agatha... Oh my god. I can't find it just now. Let me take another look. To get things started, why don't you go and look for something you could use as a carnivorist habit? What's that? It's what those who represent religion wear, people like you. And what do I need that for? The habit is just another piece of the puzzle that would make carnivorism more believable. When you wear it, the animals won't see a young butcher. They'll see the person that the great bleeding pig sent to represent him. Because blah blah blah. I'm Agatha Knife, the prophetess of carnivorism. Okay, I see where this is going. Precisely. Cool. But does the habit have to be a dress? Because I don't like dresses. No. It could be a long jacket or cape or dressing gown you'd wear around the house. What about the apron I use when I kill the animals? No, it should be something a bit more elegant and mysterious, don't you think? A long tunic would be better. Yes, so now I get to go all the way back to... I'll keep reading, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. You know what, I am honestly really not happy with the way this game dicked me over just then. Because this is... I think this is really inelegant design, to be honest. Because as a player, you're walking around trying to solve a problem that's immediately visible. Now, the problem here was visible, but the end goal was not. So, you know, problem is get the animals to the butchers. Fine, that's a problem. The end goal... Well, I'm kind of getting my metaphors here mixed up. I suppose the end goal is to get the animals to the butchers, but the problem was not immediately visible. The problem is, okay, we have to get the farmer to go outside and do stuff. How do we get her to do that? And you run around in a circle until you talk to a person, and here's my point. The person just says, oh, well, you shouldn't worry about that right now. Here, go do something else. Like, no. The game is dicking me around in a circle now. But I guess I can talk to her now. The tunic from the glass case would be useful. Hello, I got a question. Tell me, how much is the tunic in the glass case? Sorry, it's not for sale. That tunic is priceless. But what do you want it for? None of your business. Would you exchange it for something else? There's only one thing I exchanged the Jedi tunic for, but I think it would be even harder to find. I don't even know if it exists. What is it? The Enigmarillion. The legendary book that contains all the answers to all the enigmas of cinema, comics, and video games. Does Cobb's totem topple of the something? So who gives a flying fuck? It's in the library, of course. Okay, so, Launch Train Dude, you had a really good point there, and all your hints were absolutely correct. It just seems that that tiny little itty fucking trigger did not occur until I picked that one obscure little dialogue tree solution option, I think. Sandro is kind of a pig, yeah. So off we run, but at least we're getting somewhere. But I can tell I'm kind of frustrated with this game now. Just for that, because that was me running around in a circle until, you know, it's bad game design. That's really what it is. Sorry, Mango Protocol, love you, but if you're gonna stick a puzzle in front of me and then say, oh, by the way, you don't need to solve this puzzle right now, then for God's sake, give me a fucking reason. Yep, just had to have a conversation with Sandro and pick the right thing in the... a thing that did not sound like, hello, you know, please give me the next objective, which is really what we did. Let's see, Enigma Rulian. I don't think they have the Enigma book here, but let's just check. With my magic powers, I can reach the keyboard without actually touching it. No way, they have it! The Enigma Rulian is in the art aisle, bookcase 2C. I thought it would be harder to find. That might be this thing, the art thing. 2C. Also, that's kind of a stupid, puzzle. 2C, that would be this one. The Enigma Rulian should be in this bookcase. I know, climb the fucking ladder. Oh, it was actually even positioned the right place. Let's see, Enigma Rulian. Ah, this must be it. There we go. Okay. The whole gown thing probably breaks one of the rules of adventure game design by Ron Gilbert. I guess. Yeah, it's funny you should say that because I can't stop thinking about, you know, the puzzle dependency charts of LucasArts Adventures. And they were really good at stringing several different puzzle chains together. So if you were stuck on one thing, you can go and solve different puzzles. So, you know, puzzles that were... they didn't just have one linear path going through the entire game. It's really interesting that you brought that up. Like in Full Throttle, for instance, you get to Melonweed and there are really just 3 things that you need, but you can go about finding those 3 things any way you want. Hey, let me guess. You can't check out this book. The Enigma Rulian, pretty boring if the cover is anything to go by, because I'll bet we need this one and swap them out or something. Wait, okay, let's do this the way the game expects us to. Fat book with no title. Let's just stick this back here. And try to go out. They won't let us. No, I thought so. Sorry, but do you have a book in your backpack? Yes. And do you have your library card? No. Okay. I need to inform you that to take books home from the library, you need a library card. You don't have one, but that's not a problem. It'll only take a moment to do one for you. I just need you to bring me some ID photos. Once I have the photos, I can issue you a library card, and you can take as many books as you like. Other than those that are excluded from loan, obviously. So I can't take any book. Yeah, that is correct. In any case, once you have your card, you'll need to come to the desk each time you need to borrow a different book. I'll need to introduce the information into the system so that the loan is properly recorded. That's crappy, but okay, I guess. Wonderful. Bring me your photos and I'll gladly issue you a library card. Before you leave, please leave the book you wish to take out in the cart next to the desk. Apologies for any inconvenience. How about you apologize for this, you dick? Okay. Well, there's a photo booth over here. Let me guess, that thing will not just spit out photos for free. I'm assuming that's not how photo booths work anyway. I think it might actually be all the way back to the butcher's shop. Lottery did not finish, but we will be rich. We will be rich soon. At least now we have a clear goal. Which is more than I can say for the last hour I just wasted. no goal in life. Cheers and stay hydrated. Ah, the photo booth was right next to it. Oh dear God. Alright, let's get in. You need to put money in first. We have no money. We spent them all on lottery tickets. Okay, so I guess we need the lottery to check out. Okay, let's just go and see if the lottery has been drawn, because the last time I just passed it a second ago. The last time we passed it, nothing had happened. Considering the different signs you saw, were the signs different? It looked like, you know, a sour smiley face and all that. Was away for 5 minutes. What did I miss? Not much, but we did get somewhere. Hopefully we can at least get something accomplished, like one of the... See? Sour smiley! Exclamation point. Well, doesn't look promising, but yeah. Want to know if I've won? Has the draw happened yet? Yes! The fat black cat has chosen the winning ticket. And did I win? Let me see. Sorry, no luck this time. None of your tickets are the winning one. What? But I spent all my savings on tickets. Nika was right. Playing the lottery is a waste of money. Yeah, she was right. Can you give me my money back? Sorry, but I can't do that. I'm leaving then. Don't get angry, it's not my fault. I will punch you up the bracket anyway. Yeah. Well? Well, is that it? He's really fat. Want to buy some more tickets? Hope the fat black cat brings you luck. Jesus. I remember that time when everyone voted on buying all the tickets except me, says Suriar. Yeah, Suriar had a point there. I wonder if Nika can borrow us. Just, like, a single little piece of money. Some little money. Sup, nerd? Hello, Dissolution09. Good to see you. You are coming in at a point of the stream where I am just frantically trying to make something happen. Yeah, majority won, but got it wrong. Well, they did. Maybe we just go through Nika's mom's purse or something. She's gotta have one. Come on, let me steal your shit. Nika, you drunk bitch. Give me money. She must have a library card. Hey, you take books out from the library, right? Yes, every day I take a load. Nika, please. Not so long ago, they stopped me taking more books out because I'd taken too many. They complained because I emptied the shelves in the science and technology sections. I never got what their problem was. I'm the only person that ever goes in that aisle. They're a bit stupid at that library. So, did they take your card away? No, they just deactivated it for a few days. But I can take books now, no problem. Will you give it to me? Sure, I didn't know you liked to read. Or is it for a school project? Something like that, I'll tell you when it's done. Oh, mysterious. Well, you can tell me later then. Here you go. So, wait, is this like an alternate? No, wait, not sure if it'll be used to you. It's got my face and name on it. You could try, though. The lady at the front desk is quite short-sighted, so she might not even notice. I'll try, thank you. Well, there's an idea. Maybe this is the alternate, Yeah, she'll just spend it on booze anyway. I should just take her money. She doesn't seem to have any, though. Keep you awake for an hour or so? I think we can do that, Dissolution. Okay, so we have her. Nika's library card. Well, we do kind of look like her. Let's give it a shot. I mean, since we can't get any money. And Nika, or sorry, Agatha is not about to just maul someone or roll them to get their money. Can't even steal any from the... No. This guy had tons of money. Can't we just break in and take all of his shit? Fucking pet store owner. You can fuck right off, sir. Okay, let's see what kind of mood she's in. Hi. Can I have this book? Well, thankfully it doesn't make me go all the way back up and get the book back from the you know, upstairs shelvy thing. I'm just gonna hand this in. Here you go. I found my library card. It was in between underneath my work desk. Very good. Give me the library card so I can check it. No need. The library card is mint. Let me insist. Give me the library card so I can review it. God damn it, I thought I was supposed to do something. Thank you very much. Strange, pops an aneurysm, falls over dead, everything. Hello, Nika, I didn't recognize you. Ah, don't worry about it. Have you by any chance changed your hair? Yes, yes I have. I got tired of the play and the red hairband and I dyed it blue. Farts profusely. Okay, very good. I'll just make sure there's no outstanding books on your account. Please wait a moment. Oh my fucking god, is this gonna... Oh, dear fucking Christ. Yeah, why is Summer not a mod in here? Everything's in order. Oh, I'm so glad we wasted time doing that. Does that mean I can take out any book? That's right. As you know, you can take out any book you like, other than those which are excluded from being taken out, of course. In any case, remember that you do need to come by the desk each time you need to take out a... You fucking... Stop fucking talking! Thank you very much for not... Oh my god. Perfect! Looks like she fell for it. Shouldn't say that so loud. Let's enjoy the book like the lady said. Heh. I got an achievement that says, new look. I just fucking checked it out, you piece of shit. I don't think these detectors work properly. Sorry to tell you that the detectors work perfectly. The reason the alarm is going off is because your loan has not been registered in the system. If you could please give me your library card and the book you wish to take out. Sorry for the... Oh my god. And let me guess, you can't actually check this book out. Hello, hello. Would you like to take out a book? Yes, this one. Excellent. Pass it for... there you go. Now, you can't actually take this out, so please rip out all the pages and stick it in the red book. Thank you. There you go. Library card. Thank you very much. Please wait a moment while I register the loan. And her eyes shift, pops out of her skull, and rolls down the desk. And perfect. What? Now you can take Enigmarillion home. Cool. I'd like to take this opportunity to inform you that the book needs to be back within 7 days. If you don't bring it back within that period, your library card will be blocked. In addition, and with immediate effect, a claim will be placed with the World Culture and Education Organization to request that you never be accepted to any educational facility or university in the world. Any questions? No? I'm good. Isn't that a bit excessive? No, it's a standard regulation for the associated infraction. No, it isn't. You're just full of shit. Can I take the... Yes, of course, here you are. I don't think I can do that to Nika. Thank you for informing... Oh god, fuck off. I don't care about that 7-day regulation or the university thing. I've already decided that once I finish school, that's it, no more education. That way I can be surrounded by animals and meat all day long, which is what I like. Yes, but it's not your fucking library card, is it? Although now that I think of it, the library card was Nika's. Oh, I hope she wasn't thinking of going to university. You know what? She wants to kill everyone, so... No. Well, I guess that's not a... Yeah, you can ruin Nika's future. And I just did. Actually, faster way to get back there is to just take the Sandro Express. I don't trust that jackass anymore. Lost Train 2 just linked to an old but very very cool article written by Ron Gilbert about why adventure games suck. And it's not as controversial as the title would suggest. But it does highlight some things that modern adventure games get very wrong. Now, I'm not saying I agree with all of it, but it is a very good read if you're even the slightest interested in adventure game design. Okay, so finally we can get some shit done here. Music in here sounds a bit like Monkey Island too. I found the Enigmarillion. Seriously? Yes, look! Boom, just shattered it all over her fucking game console. Why are you giving it back to me? Don't you want it anymore? Don't you fucking do it. That book is not the Enigmarillion. What do you mean? I don't do business with people that try to con me. Hey, I am not trying to con you. Oh, really? So why are you giving me a blank book and telling me it's the Enigmarillion then? It's got nothing written in it? Nothing. Didn't you open it before giving it to me? I don't think so. Well, just so you know, this book isn't the real Enigmarillion, so if you want the Jedi tunic, you have to keep searching. I can't believe the book is a fake. Why is it a fake? The Enigmarillion is a con. There's nothing written in it. Wait, let me guess. There's some like what's that called? Like hidden ink type shit going on here. Stay hydrated, everyone. Oh yum. Oh goodness. Oh dear. So... Wait a minute. Was there... I wish I could just dump the pig's blood thing all over it, and we could find out that way. Maybe it's got like some magic property or something. Okay, we have been streaming for an hour and a half. I'm gonna go on for just a little longer, because I want to end this shambles on some sort of high note. I want to get something done. Just the tunic really would be fine, and then we'll deal with the whole farm thing later on. We can at least get something done here. All right. There's something in here, and we can pick up this book. And we've been able to pick up this book since the game started. So what is the point of this anyway? If I hand this book off, there are a few books like that. Each one is a different color. Hello, would you like to take? Yes, I want this one. Let me just have it for a moment, please. And she's gonna say no. Sorry, like I said before, you can't take out the books from the special collection. They aren't for loan, but why can't I take? I don't care. Yes. You can't borrow from the special collection. I see. Disillusion, I stream on Tuesdays, normally on Tuesdays at midnight CET, and on Sundays at 2 PM CET. Alright. Alright, I'll put this back. Why does she say the cover is a strange shape? It's got nothing written on the cover, but inside it's full of strange symbols. The books have indents on the covers. Okay, well that's a bit weird. Each one is a different color. Oh, so all of these... Oh, I actually didn't see that yet. But all these books sort of seem like they fit together somehow, but... At any rate, I think the dude up in the copy shop must have some, like, disappearing ink or something. I mean, that would be swell of him. Or swollen. Wait a minute, that's a Gabriel Knight line, isn't it? Sometimes lines just pop in my head, and then I tell them to go away, and then they pop back in, and then I say, hey, you don't pay rent in my head, and then they go, we don't have to pay rent, that's not a line you need, and then I go temporarily mad, and I start talking about fish a lot. What's up, drummer dude? Hello. Wonder what will happen to the copy shop, don't care. If you need anything, it's like, fuck. Okay. Oh, wait. Did she just give me a hint? For the book to be of use to me, it needs to contain all the solutions to all the geeky mysteries written in it. Okay. So who else do we know is a geek? Not sure about that one. Now is not the time to read this stuff, but it does look quite geeky. They look like magazines about video games, music, and gossip. Some stickers, too. Well, can I have it? I don't need any magazines or stickers, but that's geeky stuff. We should try something else. Oh, you son of a bitch. You don't just dangle that in front of me and expect me to not think that's the solution, do you? Okay. Can we print the red book? Oh, no. I don't think we can. And I don't know what you mean. Shit. The book to be of use to me needs to contain all the solutions to all the geeky mysteries written in it. But... So who forgot to fill it out? Is it... Geeky mysteries. Maybe Sandro's got an idea here. Maybe he's got some special juice. Hayden B! Welcome to the stream. Okay. Well, thankfully we can leave with this book so we can just shop it around and show it to everyone. I don't like you in the slightest. Show it to everyone and see who's the biggest geek around here. I would imagine it would be Sandro. Sandro the... Handro. I don't know what that means. Sandro! You pissant! Are you in here? I wish to converse with you. I have suddenly turned into, that dude from Lord of the Rings, whose name I can't remember. He's very distinguished, yes. I don't watch Lord of the Rings. Or read it, or anything else. I don't think we'll achieve anything by doing that. Sandro! How you absolutely disappoint me. Use the printer. Use the printer for what? It's a copy machine, so we can't just type anything up in a Word document and just print it out. Yeah, Suriar, exactly. It would be nice if you said something like, I should speak to Sandra about the progress I made. Nothing like, it doesn't have to be like, hand-holding, like, every time. Some games take that a step too far and they go like, okay, the main character says something like, wow, I wonder where I've seen that red book before. And then another character says, I've seen that red book in the library. And you've been inside the library countless times. So it's like, okay, that's a bit hand-holdy. But when you hit a certain point, you know, the amount of hints just become too infrequent. Then it's nice to have somewhere you can turn to that gives you sort of a, okay, so what's next? What is the actual, the goal here supposed to be? And I suppose Sandro is supposed to fill that role. He doesn't do a very good job of it yet, though. I'm drinking way too much Coke today. Anyway. The copy machine? Alright, I will give you that benefit of the doubt. Oh, wait, it's locked first, so we need to use the staffy thing. There you go, now we can use it. And what would you like me to copy? The book? I don't like reading, why would I want to photocopy the book? Excellent question. Maybe I can photocopy this book. I don't need to make photocopies of that book. Oh well. Maybe I can complain. Nope. You guys are no help whatsoever. Geeky mysteries. Who do we know here that's a geek? Well, with the exception of... well, maybe Nika. Or this dude. Hey, do you have the answers to everything? Nah, he's just sitting there eating his fucking dog meat burger. Hey, can you help me? Come on, Nika. I know you can help me. I mean, I just stole your library card and you'll never go to college. But I'm sure we can work something out. I think she'll be interested in the works going on outside the library. Did you know they're going to destroy the library? Yes, I found out the other day. Let's see what happens, but it doesn't look good. I still need to read a lot of books for my things, so I'll work something out when they get rid of the library. Well, that was pointless. Sadly. Well, either what happened on Sunday just really absolutely smashed my creativity and or ability to think independently, or this game just upped the difficulty by pretty wide shot. Should have copied the ticket. Yeah, we actually did try to copy the tickets in the last episode, I seem to remember, and it did not turn out that way. They all have individual numbers. You absolute... Wait, she goes from a frown to a smile to a I need to go over the part about the book. What did you say the Book of Enigmas you want is called? The Enigmarillion. The legendary book which gathers together all the answers to all the mysteries from every film, video game, and comic. Okay, well... It needs to contain all the... Shit. And I suppose I don't just fill it out myself, do I? The homeless dude. There's an idea. He might know something. Hello, what do you want? I'll ask him about the Jedi tunic. The girl from the comic shop told me you gave her a tunic. Any chance you've got another one? The tunic with the hood? No, I only found one. I could use his jacket as my... No, I don't think we could. I'm looking for a jacket like the one you're wearing. Well, keep looking. This one's mine. And now we can just ask him about... all the stuff we've already done. Hey, can you help me out with this, perhaps? No. Video game console, inflatable bed, some videotapes, and a newspaper. I still think it's gotta be like some invisible ink thing. And the comic book store girl is just too fucking stupid to realize it. I just want to get this one last puzzle. And then, the notepad in Niki's room. The notepad in Niki's room. That's where my friend Nika lives. Yeah, I know. What's with the notepad, you say? Might it have some special books, cables, and tools? Nika stuff. Wait, colored post-it notes. There is no notepad. Well, there's that, but it's not a clickable thing. She's got all these books. Nika's pretty strange. She likes messing around with mechanical and electronical stuff. That's why she's got tools, cables, technology books, and all that sort of stuff in it. She likes comics and movies too, especially if they got giant robots in them. But she doesn't know the answer to everything, so I don't suppose I can just hand it off. No. Books, cables, and tools. That was a good suggestion, though, Arkham. Alright, as a last resort, and as always a last resort, now that we know that Sandro apparently holds all the triggers to advancing in this game, we can run back and ask him. Yeah, Seriar's out of ideas. You know, one thing that I really like about doing these streams, and we have to, you know, sort of keep things positive, is playing it with you guys, and you know, just, you know, if I play by myself, play a game for myself, and I get stuck on something, I get very easily frustrated, as you saw half an hour ago. But it's very comforting to know that, you know, I'm playing with friends, and they also don't, you know, I'm not, it's not just me, you know, that kind of thing. So if I get stuck and I don't see the solution, I tend to, you know, lose heart and start feeling very stupid. But if it's, I mean, I get reassured by the fact that other people are. Can you cut off the cover and swap covers with another book? Well, see, that's not really the problem, though, Harkham. It's a good. I thought that might be it the first time, that we just have to swap it out with the other book, but and it does have you know, weird symbols and shit in it. But you can't combine items, and you can't just rip off the cover of it. Although maybe you can somehow? I don't know. Okay, let's just ask Sandro the pissant. Can't remember what I have to do. What do I need to find now? You need a carnivore's habit. Yes. What was this talk about his crystal ball? Do you use the crystal ball to tell the future? No, I use it to watch the TV. Oh, you son of a bitch. You know what, actually? Oh, cheers, Courtney. Cheers for that. Arkham, actually, you do bring up a very interesting point here. Maybe all the strange symbols and shit in the red book is enough to fool the comic store pissants. And she'll just think, oh, this is so mystical, and woo. So if I pick this up and I put this book here, I think we might be onto something, but we will need to carve a little... No? Is that alright? Cool. Well, shit, is this gonna work? It's got nothing written on the cover, but inside is full of strange symbols. Do I have to show this to her? Hello, are you taking a book? I'll take this one. I need to see it first. Yeah, that's not gonna... No, that belongs to a special collection, and... Yeah, she doesn't even want to look at her. And I think we're onto something here, since... Yeah, since you can... Can you copy stuff into the blank book? Yeah, see, I really want to just swap the covers out. Just rip out all the pages and fuck it. No, I don't want to actually, technically, fuck it. But... Yeah, do you think we need to copy it? Actually, a good question. She didn't want to do it before. We did try it before, and she didn't want to copy the book then. But maybe now that I've put the other one back... No! Just flat out no. Hang on a minute. Oh. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So this thing needs to go in the center. This is some sort of... This is some sort of sliding tile puzzle, isn't it? Oh, you cheeky bastards. Oh, you fucking dicks. You can't be fucking serious. But I guess they are. I am guessing, yeah. I'm guessing this thing goes in the center. Can I pick them all up? I can't just pick them all up, can I? I guess I can. I put this in the center. And this one is facing the right way. This one needs to go over there. This one... Oh my shitting god. This one is right as well. This one. Thank you. Just gonna have all the fucking books. Stick you up there. Stick you down there. Stick you up here. I mean, this is a strange puzzle. It's not even really a sliding tile puzzle, is it? But, well, fuck it. If I get this right in the first try, then all will be well. Oh, did that work? I think I broke something. Well, okay. And the more books you have in your bag, the smarter you become. And there it was! The Enigmarillion. Did you see that? No, I did not. All the sparks, it was just like lightning. Well, fuck, we did something. But can I check it out now? Well, I did check out the Enigmarillion. So I'll just leave. Fuck you. Well, fuck you. I'm off. Dissolution goes, what the hell? Yeah, I concur. Sandro, send me back to the comic store. Also, make me a fucking sandwich and pee in my ear. How did you know what books went where? They all had this little curve. Now, something it was like something was carved out of the sides of it. So it looked like they sort of formed a square around, and then the actual Enigmarillion we found had the circle in the middle. So I thought, hey, that goes in the middle, and all the other books just sort of have to point at it. And that apparently was the correct reply. Have you watched your walkthrough, or did you guess that by random? I guessed it. Absolutely. I didn't guess to ask this dude for something obvious, which is what I should have done. See, that part really infuriates me, but this one was easy. Come on, now try not to poop your pants while you do this. There you go. Off we fuck. Is that how you revealed info in hint books back in the day? They used to print the hints on these red pages in this not like invisible ink or anything. You used to have this little filter thing with you had to look through the filter on the page, and then the answers would reveal themselves. Go and look up the old Sierra hint books. They're actually really fun. Now it's full of writing. Magic, I guess. This time I have it. The true Enigmarillion. Yeah, whatever. I mean it, look. Slam. Your games console turned into a book again. What? Is it the real Enigmarillion or not? Without a doubt. It's like the legend says, she said with a very stern look on her face. These pages are filled with solved mysteries. Cool, so you'll give me the tunic? It says here that Finn's sword is more powerful than Anduril and He-Man's power sword combined. Who gives a shit? You gonna give me my tunic or what? Ah, yes, of course, sorry. Here you fucking go. Don't you have one in a smaller size? No, I already told you there aren't any other tunics like this one. I'll have to cut some off of this one then. What did you just say? I'm gonna have to adjust this freaky tunic so that it fits me. Actually, do you know how to sew? You're joking, right? That tunic is a unique piece, a collector's item. If you damage it, it'll lose all its value. The tunic's mine now, so I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. It's just that it's an original Jedi tunic. I get it, but you've got your Enigmarillion now. Yes, but you don't understand what it is you're saying. There are people that would give their right arm to find that tunic in their house. Whoa, you're annoying. Okay, I won't do anything to the tunic. Do you promise? Yeah, I promise. Really? Yes, really. Thanks. Okay. Now if we fuck, we're lying. I lied. Atta girl. Atta girl. Alright, we have the fucking tunic. It's XXL, so we need to... Well, I guess we can just use the bandsaw thing in here. Burn the tunic in front of her face. Yeah, just show her. Well, we do have a circular saw. So, I'm sure we can think of something better than that. Come on, that's perfect! Oh, you son of a... I don't run it through this one, do I? No, I don't like that idea. Me neither. This is perfect! With that machine, I'll be... Wait a minute. I thought I was clicking on the circular saw. I was not. I'm clicking on the big machine. Well, that's stupid. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll find something else. The costume shop! Oh, Siriar! Yeah, the meat cleaver would be nice, but we can't combine items in the game. It's a really weird interface. But yes, Siriar has the perfect solution, of course, the costume shop. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Where the fuck is this thing? Here we go. Hello, would you awfully mind? I've got a tunic, but it's far too big for me. Could you make it smaller? Of course, but you need to pay up front. You have a bird on your head. Your argument is invalid. Money. Would you take something other than money in exchange? Sorry, I don't do exchanges. Ugh. Actually, you know what? If you bring me one of those burgers, I'll do the adjustment you need for free. One of those You want a burger? Yes, but it has to be from the burger place across the street. They've got the best burgers I've ever tried. Can we just kill her? Get it over with? You do know those burgers are made from dog meat, right? What? The burger bar uses meat from abandoned dogs and cats. It was the vet who sold the meat to the burger restaurant. He sold it to the supermarket where everyone buys their meat too. And that's why the meat was so cheap, because it was bad quality. But don't worry, it's all sorted now. I just realized the plume of smoke that comes out is from this tea kettle and not Agatha. I thought Agatha was just going, and then smoke was pouring out of her head. Soon they'll be changing the burger recipe to use good quality meat. But I don't care if the meat's from a dog or a cow. I like the taste of burgers they've got now. So if you want me to adjust something for you, you'll bring me a dog meat burger. Either that, or you will pay me with money. Okay, I'll come back later. See you later. I will steal it from the, the dick face. Also, across the street? Well, I guess technically you do cross the street here, and that... Yeah, okay, I get it. Agatha is not able to shut up. I will steal it from this Power Ranger douche. Wait, is this... Yeah, this is right. Alright, here, can I have your burger? Hello, Mr. Colorful Robot. Hello, what can I do for you? He's wearing a robot It doesn't look like he minds that the burger's made from dog meat. Don't you feel bad that little dogs were killed to make that burger? Well, I guess a little bit, but if the burger tastes good, then it doesn't matter. That's what animals exist for, so that humans can eat them, if we want to. Besides, we need to take advantage of the fact that we're the dominant species. It won't be long until the robots rebel and eat us. Give me your fucking burger, dude. Give burger to... Oh, fuck you then. This is gonna look weird when we walk in here and go, hey, give us a burger. Actually, can we just take it from this dude who's dead? Yeah, the burger fucking killed him. Not as tasty as Panda. Summer asks a very good question. Why do the people in this game not care that they're eating dog meat? And, well, this is the satire portion of it, but a lot of people don't give two shits that their meat is, well, shit. I need a dog burger. Never thought I'd say this. What? I want a dog meat burger. You're having me on. No, I need one of those burgers for something. Not to take it to the police and report me, I hope. No, it's to give to the woman selling the tacky clothes. Okay. Yeah, she really likes my burgers. Are you friends? No. But I've got some business with her, and she asked me to get one of your burgers. Wow, I see you're doing business with everyone. Quite the budding businesswoman. Do you want anything else with... Yes, I want your silence. No, thanks. Can't pay her. I'm gonna have to blackmail her so I don't have to pay. I'm not going to pay for this dog burger. So I hope you're not thinking of asking me for any money. I will definitely report you if you do. Don't be like that. I wasn't gonna ask you for any money. We're partners now. Besides, it wouldn't make you right to pay for one of those burgers when I know how much you hate them. Here you go. Oh, thank fucking Christ. Thanks. No problem. Quinn Morgendorfer. Yeah, she does look like Quinn Morgendorfer. Alright, well that was kind of easy, I guess. But we did get some threatening action in there. Yes, I want to go in the door. I don't like it. I don't care, Agatha. I just clicked on the wrong fucking hotspot. A piece of dog with bread, cheese, and something else. Ew, let's just look at all the descriptions. A dog burger, it smells like bad meat. Those were the only two descriptions, but still, ew. You're a terrible person. I have one of those awful burgers. Did you buy it from the burger bar? Yes, here you go. Smells of good meat. Perfect. Thanks. Punch her in the face. Give me the garment that you want adjusted. What do you want me to do with this tunic? It's too big for me. I need you to adjust it so it fits me. Very good. Give me a minute. Ah, she just took a fucking hacksaw to it, didn't she? Wonder if it still parks the dog burger. Ready, here you go. Alrighty, thank you. No problem, it will look great now that I've adjusted it. There we go, that's adorable. Now it's my size, maybe I can use this as my carnivorist habit. Well, let's... Stop it, Aggie. Let's go to Sandro and tell him we've done good. Don't forget to show it to the jetty woman. Yeah, guess we could do that. Alright, Courtney, good to see you. This is actually the last thing I'm going to do. I'm just going to run off and tell Sandro that I've, you know, done the thing. And then I'll show it to the to the comic store woman. Might actually save that for the next time. The gameplay has become Tarantino writing. Oh, kind of. Yeah, Summer, you're right. Most people would care if, you know, it was dog meat, but most people would probably not be able to tell cheap supermarket meat from, you know, cats. I mean, one of the things I heard was that if you buy, like, minced meat from the supermarket, that's repackaged meat that used to be, like, pork chops and shit. And it goes through this long process of it starts out as really expensive meat, then it goes down to being processed meat, then it goes down to being more processed meat, and finally they just mince it and give it an expiration date and just shove it in there. As long as it's not brown and falling apart, hey, it's good enough. So the minced meat you get from supermarkets is a lot of yeah, it's just really shitty meat, really. Repackaged meat. Alexander Mejia is in the chat. Fuck, I misspelled your name, dude. I just realized, just seeing it on the screen right now. No, on Friday, a video, the video where Alexander and I played Doom on his stream, the Human Interact stream. The video from my perspective is coming out on Friday, and I just realized I misspelled his name. I swapped the J and the I around. I thought it was Meja, but no, it is Mejia. Crepilla. So shit. Fuck. All right. Cool. I'll just hand this one off. Summer cooks vegetarian. I found this to use as a habit. Let me see. Dark, with a hood, and in your size. And it's elegant and mysterious, just what we need. You got it spot on. Cool! Take it, you'll need it. Is that it? Well, you've got the carnivorist habit, but we've still got work to do. Is there much more to do? Well, we're almost there. You're not trying to trick me, are you? Of course not. We've already got the god, the sacred book, the sanctuary, and the habit, and the animals will soon be at the butcher's. What's missing? The martyr of carnivorism. And we're back to this again. Sandra, I don't know what a martyr is. The martyr of carnivorism must be willing to give their life to the great bleeding pig to demonstrate to all other followers the true path to eternal happiness. That's to say, to make the farm animals trust you, kinda got that one already, and to make them believe what you say about carnivorism, one of them will have to be utterly convinced and be willing to give their life to the great bleeding pig without hesitation. I don't know, I'm gonna do that. Because at the farm, none of the animals believed a word I said. They all wanted to see the demonstration I told you about first. Well, that's precisely what we need the martyr for, to carry out the demonstration. This is kind of backwards, isn't it? You shouldn't have shown me the farm and the animals until you've given me this information. Then I knew, okay, I have to convince the animals, but I also need to get the martyr. This is backwards game design, sorry. Okay, so does the martyr have to be an animal? Maybe I can ask a person. I would love to slay a person. I don't think it would work if the martyr was a person. If it's an animal, it will be easier to convince the other animals. Okay, I have to go back to the farm and see if I can convince one of the animals. See ya. Agatha. What? Nothing, I just wanted to say that you're doing really well. Sandro, don't get creepy. I'm sure that soon the animals won't be scared of you, and everything will start going well at the butcher's. I hope so, because my mom is getting desperate. It'll be fine. You'll see. Is he giving me a bit of a creepy vibe here? Either... well, the obvious sort of pedo vibe, but the other one is Sandro not all what he seems? Yeah, I think it's about time to end the stream, I think. Sandra Agatha's father. Now, there's a theory, actually. I thought maybe he would turn out to be the giant bleeding pig. Or just have explosive farts. Agatha Knife, the awesome prophetess of carnivorism. I think I clicked past a line here, but well, thanks, I guess. No problem, all the credit is yours. You're working hard. Okay. I'm gonna go to the farm. See you later. Bye. Okay. That seems like a good place to end the stream. Wasted an hour just running around doing nothing. And spent the next hour actually accomplishing shit. So I think, well, that went about as well as one could have hoped. There was seriously a couple of points in the first hour there where I just went, this is gonna be the most boring stream ever. I left a party of great friends to come home and play this. Not that I would be without the fun times that you guys provide here, but I just thought, oh well, if I've gone to the trouble of rescheduling this stream and you know, got all my ducks in a row and left the party early and all of that shit, and I come home and it's just the most miserable fucking tedious shit stream I've ever put together, then yay me. What a way to end 2017. Luckily, I think it picked up in the final hour where we actually got shit done. So yeah, remember we need to go to the farm next time. I'm sure you lovely people will remind me. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is, I love doing this, and like I said, one of my resolutions for 2018 is to get better at this whole streaming thing, because I'm kind of shit at it now, but I think I'm getting better, and I do have some, I don't know why I'm doing this like half-assed Mr. Burns kind of thing. This is just me waving my fingers around. Anyway, on Sunday, New Year's Eve, there's a little vlog coming out on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SpaceQuestHistorian, if you're not watching this on YouTube right now, where I will explain what is going to happen with my schedule in 2018, and also just sort of wrap up the year. So I don't want to get into all of that right now. Just know that there's a tiny little vlog coming out on Sunday over on YouTube. It's going to explain what's going to happen in 2018. I will spoil some of it, and that is that the streams will be unaffected. I'll still do Tuesday at midnight CET, and I'll still do Sunday at 2 p.m. CET. Some other stuff might happen to those who... This was a train wreck. Yeah, I know. Chaos Theory. You absolutely got my number there. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in for a special 2-hour stream. I wasn't actually planning on streaming for 2 hours, but let's just say I was. So yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. Sorry, Alexander, the stream didn't make any sense to you, I guess. But you can go back and check some of the VODs. Anyway, yeah, very cool of you to be here. 18 viewers, cool. I think I actually broke kind of a record there. And you guys all have a great New Year's, and I will see you clean shaven next Tuesday for more Agatha Knife. And then on Sunday, we'll start another stream. And I hope maybe Sunday, not this coming Sunday, that's New Year's Eve, next Sunday after that, the first Sunday of 2018, I hope maybe Fox will be around so we can start playing Darkest Dungeon. That'd be kind of sweet. Although Life is Strange Before the Storm episode 3 came out, might want to get into that one first. Yeah, think I just might want to do that. Gizmo left for an hour and came back just in time to see the ending. You didn't miss a whole terrible lot. But anyway, enough rambling from me. I will just say thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, fuck. Have a great New Year's, and see you in 2018. And until then, around the Chrono Stream.